do. And you know what? After I had got married, I called my dad and I called my mom. I said, you know what? Thank you. Because now I get it. I got a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old. And the fun factor is, they're really not mine, but they're mine. I inherited 2 beautiful daughters, so I knew what I was getting when I was looking at the crock pot. I was like, okay, God, I see what you're trying to do. Thank my mom, I thank my dad, and then I look at the crock pot, and there was a couple times where I tried to come out a little premature. I wasn't ready. I wasn't fully developed. I was in seasons of my life. I was like, yo, I know I'm ready. I know I can do it. Fail. Watch this. I was 22. I was married and divorced all before 23. You do the math. You do the math. It was quick. So I tried to divorce myself from God. I don't want to drum no more. I'm not going to serve no more. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to do anything. But God, you know what? I had one more opportunity to preach. Somebody called me and said, hey man, I just want you to come preach. I'm in a broken place. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. Hung up. Called me back. Look, man, I need you to come and preach, bro. God keeps putting you on my heart. You've got a call. You need to use it. Let me tell you what God did that night. I preached, and I'll never forget it. I preached. Matter of fact, the pastors who I'm underneath right now, Pastor Alvin and Lucy, they're the ones who called me. And I preached from the subject when Jacob was fighting, and he walked away different with a limp. See, he said, God, I ain't going to let you go until you bless me. And I guess I needed to preach from that because it was like, God, I ain't going to let you go until you bless me. See, God, I know you're in my house, and I'm moving, but I'm distracted. See, God, I know you're in my house, but I can't quite understand what it is you're trying to do because I'm moving and distracted. I can't sit still and still try to be disciplined. Anybody know what that looks like? It's a toddler. They're the little ones. You tell them to sit down. It's like, sit down. No. Listen to me. Sit down. It's okay. Look, you don't even got to use the bathroom because we went over this like 10 times. You're good. What is wrong with you? I want it. I just want to go outside. That you're anxious. The Bible says to be anxious for nothing. But with prayer and supplication, bring all of your requests up. So we got done cooking that crock pot, put it on low, left the house, went to work. She went to work. I walk in the house about 6:30. House was smelling good. I was like, what is that? She's like, that's it? I had helped cook a meal in the crock pot, praise the Lord. But most importantly, what happened was it smelled so good. See, what happens is when you put the right ingredients and you take your time and you do what you're supposed to do, you won't come out raw and not ready to serve. You'll come out humble. You'll come out with some integrity. You'll come out with a little bit of character. And you'll not just be distracted, but you'll be disciplined. Somebody say, I'm not distracted, but I'm disciplined.
Word.
Second, or my third point, check this out. I'm working backwards. We can still miss the mark and still be on time. Does that make sense? We can miss the mark and still be on time. God told me my wife was, after I had, went through my season, and I knew who she was, distracted by all the other stuff. All the other girls. Let me just break it down. I'm just going to speak for transparency. I was distracted by all the other girls. I had talked to this girl, that girl, her, and her. While my wife was right here. And while she saw me talking to her, she said, God said, that's not who you are. I see who you are, and I'm going to treat you as who you are. Now I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, first of all, that's a trip and a half. Because I'm actually trying to scare you away. I'm trying to tell you all these things about me. So you can, But she said, Sight, I know what God said. What happens when you stay rooted in the Word and you know what God told you to do, you won't be distracted. You'll be disciplined. I didn't just find me a wife. I found me a woman. She's slightly younger than me.
You lied.
Just kidding. She's 10 years older, and I ain't got no shame in it. That's the life.
Oh my God.
But here's what God did on our wedding day. Watch this. We prayed that everything in our wedding would come from people who were Christian vendors and that God would redeem the time. So we were looking at the budget and we was like, gonna look like, okay, God. People kept telling us, you should just move it up. You should just bow, you know. I was like, no, we had prayed on the day. God said the day. I asked her on the day, July 2nd of 2016. We got married July 1st of 2017. Let me tell you what God did. We didn't take a loan out. People started coming saying, I'll do this for half off. I'll do that for half off. And I'll even do this. We woke up the next morning, not just married, but debt free. God will redeem the time. And God will put you in position. And God will put you in a place if you're not distracted. And God will not just line you up and do what he's supposed to do in your life, but God will send the right people in your life. What will happen is God will open the crock pot and be like, you need to be mentored, so I'm going to send a man of God in your life, and I'm going to send a woman of God in your life, and the name just so happens to be Pastor Joe and Penn Owen. And what will happen is they're going to speak to things, and they're going to speak to issues in your life. They're going to call things out, and it's not going to feel good, but I promise you, you can't serve a chicken, and you can't serve anything that hasn't been cleaned and purified and ready to be served. Jesus was mission-minded. Jesus wasn't distracted. His whole mission was the cross. So he wasn't even distracted. He knew the cross is the final end game. Wow. It took me 30 years to get here for 3 years. It takes 30 years of preparation, 3 years of a ministry, 3 hours of what purpose? 3 hours of pain to fulfill a legacy of 2,000 years. So if you don't think you need to be pruned and set up and slow cooked, come on now, if Jesus needs 30 years, who you think you are? Just telling you what I felt God putting on my heart. And man of God, remind me of your name. Mike, stand up. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. I watched you speak, and you spoke. There is a call of God. God has anointed you. And the things that you've gone through does not dictate where God's going to take you. That's right. Do not disqualify yourself. You've got a voice for this generation, and you need to start using it, because I believe when you begin to do those spoken words, and when you begin to do those pieces, God's going to prophetically give you things, and God's going to begin to align certain things in you, so then that way when you do speak, you speak from transparency. You're the next generation, bro, and God gives you. Remind me of your name. Talia, how old are you? 17. Let me tell you something. God is not just going to use you, but God is going to catapult you to do something amazing. Young women are going to look up to you. You're going to need to live a way that's never been lived before. I know people want to turn up, and I know people want to go get with it, but you're going to have to say, I can't get with that, because that's not what God has for you. And if you trust the process, and if you give it everything that you got, he will literally supersede everything you ever thought or imagined. You understand what I'm saying? You've got a gift. You're anointed. Yes. Do not be afraid to use your voice, because we need you. Yes. We need you. My man, I want you to stand up. Listen to me. I want you to write songs. I want you to go, and I want you to begin to write something, because what you got is a pure heart. Yeah. What happened is that some people have come and tainted what's been taken. And people have taken advantage of it. But I believe as long as you stay focused, and as long as you stay disciplined, and you sit at the feet of Jesus, he's going to take you places and levels that nobody's ever taken. Amen. You're going to go far beyond where maybe your family's ever gone. Some people are going to try to tell you, oh, this is what you should do. This is how I kind of live. I live with a little bit of a humble chip on my shoulder, if I can say. But I'd rather silence the crowd and please God than try to please the crowd and not hear from God. So you're going to have to write some music that I believe will break addictions, break bondages, because your voice it needs to be out there. But not out there for mainstream, not out there for this and that. Be out there for the glory of God. And you make sure everywhere you go, every platform you touch, whatever door God opens, you give God the glory for it. Is this okay? Is this all right? Yes. We'll go back to the word. Mary sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he taught, but Martha was distracted by the big dinner. Anybody ever have to get ready for Thanksgiving? One of my favorites. I don't know who agreed. I ain't going to look that very much. But I just pray whoever's in her house helps her. Thanksgiving is an all-day process. Oh, it's a what? 3 days? A week. I'm sorry. Look, I just eat. Listen. Give me some grace. Give me some grace. I told you I eat. I don't cook. So to me, it's like an all-day process, but I'm sorry. So sorry. You know what's gonna happen when I get in the car, right? My mama and my wife gonna look at me like, what? I know you didn't see me in there days before. Sorry. Back to the Word of God, translation. Thanksgiving is a week process. And what happens is, and this is what I've realized, it takes a week to process it. You got to get the right food, because I guess if you don't go out within that week, you ain't going to have the ingredients.
That's right.
The gumbo ain't going to taste right. Sweet potato going to be off. Greens, if the greens don't sit right and they don't got the right crunch, you know. If you don't got the cornbread, then you got this, you ain't got. And what happens is we come in and devour the food in a day. Some of us make multiple visits because you gotta go auntie's house, TT's house, Uncle's house, everybody else. Not knowing that it took a whole week. Here's my point. She was distracted by the big dinner. That she wanted to cook up for God. That she wanted to cook up for him. While her sister caught it. Can I read you something out of the Message translation? Is this okay? I'm just trying to stick to the word. That's it. That's all we're trying to do. I'm just, we're just going to pull it up slow. Of course it's going to do that. So I'm just going to use my phone. I hope that's all right. So this is what it says in the Message translation. And when I read it, it was like, oh, okay. I see what you're doing. So God says to Martha. Oh, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Here's what God says to her. Watch this. Martha, Martha, you are anxious and troubled about many things, but one thing is necessary. Mary has chosen it, and it will not be taken from her. It's the main course. It's the main course, and it won't be taken from her.
Wow.
That's
good.
So you're trying to prepare a meal that you think is important, but yet missing the main course. You're focused about being here. You're focused about being there. Martha, Martha, you're concerned and worried about all the details. But the one thing that Mary's got won't be taken from her. It's the main course.
Wow.
How many of us have missed the main course because we're caught off guard and we think the way people is living is unfair? God, I want this. God, I want that. And to the young generation, to the young adults, let me encourage you with something. I served in my church for years. Came to ILC as a servant. I did. The reality is, I knew God had called me, but I still needed to go through a process to be slow cooked. And as I would come, I would serve, I would drum, love worship. Ain't that right? We used to get it in. I mean, we used to do our thing. I used to play the center. He's got it. Good guy. But we would come, we would serve, and we would go. All those years of serving, I wasn't realizing God was developing character. All those years of being here, being in church, it showed me and it taught me. And thank God for a praying mom. Amen. Let me tell you something. The prayers the reason why you see me here is I'm standing on the shoulders of prayers from my great grandmother.
That's right.
And I'm standing on the shoulders of my mom. I'm not just up here out of coincidence. Those prayers were ingredients that said, Lord, I can bring them back. When I went through the worst season of my life, when I was distracted by all the stuff that was happening, my mom said, Lord, bring them back. My mom said, I don't care where you go, just get somewhere. Because I was bedside Baptist for years. First one in, last one out. And what I realized is that as I was a young adult trying to get like in a rush to be positioned, God said, I need the posture of your heart to be right. Because how many know the posture of what she was doing was distracted and wanted to be seen? But the posture of the one who sits with them says, I just want to listen, learn, and grow. Oh, come on, man. Somebody needs to catch this. Somebody needs to catch this. Because what happened, anybody ever just eat some nasty food? That you would never, ever, ever go back and tell all your friends to never, ever, ever go back? Because they didn't take a week process to get it done? Here's the problem. You go on Yelp, you write a review. Food was terrible, service was terrible, couldn't believe it. I had to sit for 20 minutes, server didn't come back and fill up my water, mouth was dry, tart, not the right seasoning. I can do this at my own house. Ain't this unfair? This don't even seem right. So what you'll do is you'll call up sister so-and-so. Right. Can you believe that? Did you hear all that drama? Oh, you didn't hear Hillary screenshot it and send it to you.
Yep.
Here, let me go to Facebook because Facebook's got all the drama. Here, let me go ahead and send out a subtweet, hashtag I'm tripping. Here, let me go ahead and even keep it more 100 with you. I walked by him, he didn't say anything to me. Can you believe, Pastor? I've been serving for years, he ain't even seen me. Hashtag I'm tripping. And check this out, this is more than just for the youth and for the young adults, this is for the older generation as well. Now, I'm younger than some, older than most. And the reality is what happened is because you were so mad and you were in your feelings. Because don't be led by your feelings or your emotions because you'll make a wrong decision every time. Feelings cause distraction and confusion. My God is not the author of confusion. My God literally says, I give you peace that passes all understanding. So when God tells me to do something, I do it. When I need to say something, I say it. Somebody's walked in here frustrated, mad, upset, distracted because I ain't being here, distracted because I'm not there. And guess what? It might not even be the church. Maybe you might be distracted in your marriage. Somebody might be distracted at school. How come your grades ain't good? Kicking it with the homies, on Snapchat, gotta make sure my streaks is good. I don't know anything about streaks. My daughters do. My youngest just taught my mom what the streak was. And I'm like, I still don't even know. And I've had Snapchat longer than my mom. So you're more concerned about a streak. You're more concerned about I gotta get the right angle. I need you to, now the way these lights is hitting me, if your makeup was on point and everything else was good, girl, just take my picture right here. Got my brows done today. And you'll be so mad that you only got 20 likes. Compared to the girl who got 40 likes and she wasn't even trying that hard. You ready for it? Because I'm getting ready to step right into it. You can try to put on the biggest fake and the biggest front and be distracted by everything else and still miss your purpose.
That's true.
So what happens is you're so distracted by your friends and you're so distracted by people, you want people to like the facade that you painted, that they don't even know the real you that is underneath. And then what happens is you don't even know the real you that's underneath. You're so lost, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. So what happens is you took a left at Impressive Street, you took a left at trying to be popular, and you took a left at pain. What kind of pain you in? What you hiding? God can't fix what you sweep under the rug.
My God.
You cannot come up here and try to, let me explain to you like this. I'm a gym junkie, so I go to the gym, I'm getting back into the habit, married life has been great, I put on a merry way. So, I used to be in the gym for about 2.5, 3 hours every day. You couldn't distract me. I had a mission, I had a purpose. Sometimes, and I would even tell my mom, if it's not an emergency, don't call me. Because I was so focused. So watch this, I'm gonna set out to have good grades. I'm gonna be a better son, daughter. I'm gonna listen to mom and dad. I'm actually gonna get my act right. I'm actually not gonna associate myself with those people because they're not the right ingredients. Let me tell you what distracted means. Check this out. I was blown away by what distracted means. It's unable to concentrate because one's mind is preoccupied.
Wow.
Unable to concentrate because one's mind is preoccupied. The posture of serving sounds great, but in all honesty, it was because she wanted to be seen because she didn't have the help. Maybe that's what God's called you to do. And God will call it, and the same thing that annoys you is actually the thing that God anointed you to do.
That's good.
So you're sitting over here serving, stacking chairs, doing whatever. I don't want to go to church. What do I need to go to church for? What? What's there for me? It's unfair for me. Why can't I? We just had this conversation the other day with our daughter. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? It's just so unfair. It's just unfair. I'm getting this sermon ready and I'm thinking like, wow. I had to go back and reread it and I was like, listen, you know what? You show me who your friends are and I'll show you what your future looks like. And you show me who you kick it with at the age of 15, I'll tell you where you're going to be at by the next age. Every person I've surrounded myself around, and I'm just going to brag on them. Every person I've ever surrounded myself around is now either a youth pastor, they're either a young adult pastor, and they hold me up. So what I needed to do is I needed to get real with myself and say, I'm tired of being distracted over here. I'll sit. Watch this. It says, my dear Martha, you're worried about the wrong thing. Worship team, you guys can come on up. You're worried about the wrong thing. I'm going to come into your house. And watch this. As soon as he came into the house, she left her to go get preoccupied. Anybody catch that? I'll say it again. I want you to come to my house. Martha's the one who invited him. I'm Mary. I want you to come to my house. I'm going to get distracted. No, you're here, but I'm over here.
Jesus.
Can you imagine the scene? This is how I got to read the Bible, because the Bible comes alive to me. Mary's like, oh, Jesus is here. I'm willing to sit.
So good.
I know I may be a young person, but I'm not going to disown the fact that the older generation's got some wisdom that I need. I'm 29 years old, and I need Pastor Joe Bowman more than anything. I'm new to this thing called marriage, new to this thing called fatherhood, balancing ministry. See, I've been serving my whole life. But where God's taking me, this is a new place, so I need to sit. Because a lot of times I've been doing this. Just,
So good, man.
are they seeing me? Do they see me? It's unfair. But does he see me? You can't be seen if you're caught performing. But you can be seen if the posture is right. I need the wisdom of the older generation. Listen to me, older generation. If you're over the age of a young adult, listen to me. I need you. The younger generation needs you. We don't need to be beat down. We don't need to be judged. Yeah, I got a nose ring and I got 12 tattoos. That doesn't disqualify. That doesn't disqualify you from what God's got.
Good, man.
Living in a twisted world. Wife is 10 years older. She's white. I'm black. Oh, what are they going to think? Who cares? You're the wife. Because what happens is we'll get caught and distracted about everything that's happening right here. Here's what discipline means. Showing a controlled form of behavior or working. A controlled form. Oh, Jesus is here.
So good.
I don't need to say anything. He doesn't need to know what I'm thinking or feeling. Oh, I have something? No. Because I realize in this season, if I miss it, I won't be ready for this. If I miss what God does with me there, by the time I get here, it's going to be all there. Let me explain something to you. I had bought a car about 2 years ago. 2010 red Charger. Love it.
Yeah.
When I got the car, it was making this noise, and I was just, I didn't pay any attention to it. You know, my wife was like, maybe it's your tires, you know, low tread, something. And, you know, we was driving for 2 years in that car, and it was just, it was just annoying. And I couldn't get over the sound. My mom gets in the car, she's like, you need to get that fixed. And I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever, I'm not tripping. See, I had gotten so comfortable with the noise. I got comfortable, it didn't distract me no more. I would just get in and just sit in the mess, and one day I was on the phone with a friend, called him, he heard the sound. Right before we got off the phone, he was like, bro, you need to get that fixed. Because I hear it the whole way. See, I've sat in cars and would just think, like, man, this sounds great. I wish my car would sound like that. I started to resent my car at one point. The car that I love, my dream car, car, the car that I was like really loving, I resented it. Here, let me translate. I began sometimes to resent the call on my life.
Yeah, man.
I got distracted. I began to resent the church because the church hurt me. I began to resent certain people because they frustrated me. I began to resent. And when I got it fixed, it was a slight problem that just, my brother-in-law is a mechanic. He said, bro, this is what it is. It's nothing. I can fix it in 20 minutes. And so he fixed it. Let me tell you something. I got in that car, started it, drove down the road, half a block, and he's like, I can't tell, man. I don't know what it really sounded like. Only you can tell me what it sounded like. When I started the car, we drove down the road. Let me tell you something. That sound was gone. Here's my point. He was like, I told him, I was like, no, trust me, man. I know the sound. Some of you know who you need to get rid of in your life. Some of you know the distractions that's been in there. Somebody might come alongside and say, I don't really know y'all that well, but I'll rock with you. And it'll be the person that God actually intended for you instead of the other person that you thought was necessary. And you'll be distracted by everything they say and everything that they do. Yeah. You won't be disciplined and have a form control that says, no, it's not necessary. Because I could easily be caught over here. But when I get in my car, I love my car now. I was married and divorced all before the age of 23. And I thought to myself, there's no way God can use me. The Bible says not to get divorced. The church was talking. I felt just like broken. God, there's no way you can use me. I'm a wreck. I'm a mess. God says, you give me your life and watch what I'll do. I'm going to use the pain for your platform. I'm going to let you go through what you need to go through because you need it right now, because there's some things I'm going to curve out with you. But Isaiah, I need you to do something. Yeah, God, I'll do anything. Sit and wait, because at the right time, I'll let you know. With every head bowed, with every eye closed, we're going to pray for some young people tonight.